What is up, everybody? I am Captain Davey Bones, and this is my channel, the channel where we don't cuss like sailors because we're too busy talking like pirates. I just made that up. What do you think? What do you think? Should it stick? Okay, arg, I can't believe this. Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight at your service, but I am not in league with... So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Baz Knight sounds like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna take you on Indiana Jones, Cowboy, Lasso, Viking, Thor, Spiky, Armor, Shoulder Guy, the armor from Fable 1, I don't know. So this guy is buff and swings around like crazy. By the way, if you guys notice, like, wow, this game seems rough because you are invisible for half of it. When you get hit, you don't just straight up turn invisible for X amount of time or whatever. You actually blink, but for whatever reason, the capture device, there we go. The capture device just on the actual videos makes you turn completely invisible. It's very strange. No way! Not even my best moves could phase you. Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never ever. Wah! Alright, now I will hit you with my shovel and blue. Are those supposed to be tears? Is that the idea? That's smart. Clever. I see what they did there. Now I poke you in the foot. Okay. So, if you guys didn't see it, last episode we took on the Plague Knight, and we're going to go over here and fill up our chalice with ichor, because we had to use some in that battle there. Ooh, yeah. So, if you missed the last episode, we took on the Plague Knight at the Explodatorium, right? Is that what we did? Or was it the ocean level we did? I believe it was the Plague Knight. Anyways, we're going to Mole Knight in this episode, and this level is pretty tough, not gonna lie, as you can see by me immediately jumping and burning my toes on that fire slime guy. How many of you guys ever played a game called Terraria? Speaking of slimes, there's like an achievement on the Xbox version of that game where you have to kill every type of slime, and it takes forever. Like, I've fought so many types of slime in that game, and not fishing champion of the world here, as you can see, but I've fought many types of slime, and I still have not yet gotten that achievement. No! That is why you should never jump around on sand blocks suspended over infinite doom with your shovel as a pogo stick. I hope that you've learned your lesson, people. Anyways, we can fish and get these suckers back. And anyways, if you guys are enjoying this and haven't joined our swashbuckling crew, you can do that, and it means so much to us. By us, I mean me and First Mate Sam. It's a huge blessing to us when you do that. It just means a lot. We enjoy the community aspect. Every time you guys leave a comment or like ask a question or do whatever, it actually means a lot to us. We very much enjoy that. So feel free to do that, and we'd love to have you on deck. And speaking of that, first mate Sam and I, when he was visiting for the summer out here, which hopefully soon there will be a way that we can not be at a distance permanently or semi-permanently, but we were talking about when it might be time to do a longer type of game, and I thought, well, we probably shouldn't do like something like an RPG until we hit maybe 100 subscribers or something like that. Well, as it turns out, we're approaching, and we still got a ways to go, don't get me wrong, and this is a blessing, but we seem to be approaching the 100 mark a lot faster than I expected. So we play a lot of side-scroller platformer indie type games on here, small development team, whatever, on this channel so far, and actually we love games like that. Absolutely one of our favorites types of games, and I am in so much trouble right now. Seriously. How do you get out of this situation? That's how. Alright. Sorry guys, this episode might be a little bit longer, you might have to bear with me, and it starts you clear back at the beginning. How wonderful. Anyways, we would love your input as to like if you want us to play a certain game or a type of game or do different types of things. Sam and I love love most types of games, or maybe not most, but a lot of types of games. One thing you'll probably never see on this channel is like a Call of Duty or something really popular like that. If that's your thing, not bashing on you, but it's just a lot of those are all over the internet, and we'll probably never do a first-person shooter, but we might, depending on there are some first-person shooters out there that are very much stand outish, and we would consider that if the right thing came along. But for now, we're wondering, Sam and I really like RPGs, we like platforms, we like retro, we like puzzle, we like Zelda, we like adventure, and we're curious what you guys want to watch. So feel free to let us know in the comments below. If you guys enjoy more of our vlog type stuff, then I thought I could jump maybe on his sword and jump up and stab the wall or something there, but alas, no. If you guys enjoy more of that and the taste test and whatnot and whatever else we do, well, you can let us know that too, and we want to keep you guys happy with our channel. So you know, constructive criticism or whatever, we welcome it. And so what else is new? Oh, if you do like the vlog type stuff, a lot of you guys don't know this, or there might be some confusion. There might be some of you that found this channel through my blog, which is gamerfaith.com, which I'll bring that back up in a second, but there's actually a Gamerfaith vlog channel that's in the description link or whatever, that's more vloggy type of stuff and about my life, learn more about me. And then we put some on here that's more gaming related. This is the gaming channel and whatnot. So yeah, just so you guys are aware of how that typically works. There's a lot more videos that go onto this channel typically, but there here and there when you get the chance to vlog or whatever, it goes on that vlog channel sometimes. And speaking of that, I mentioned that I was taking the cats on a trip in one of the previous episodes, that I was thinking about taking the cats on a trip, and I did do that. It went fairly well. Katniss, which is our female cat, cried an awful lot, but she got better, and actually it was significant enough event that I will probably, the next post on the gamerfaith.com website, blog or whatever, is probably going to be about that cat adventure. So, yeah, something to know. If this is how, if you did find this channel through that blog, let me know in the comments below. That would be interesting for me to know. If not, I would like to hear how you did find this channel and what you do like about it and whatnot. As you can see, you kind of have to be careful at this part. Oh, don't poke out the ground. That's my advice. You have to be careful because you can very quickly fall into the lava. And look who it is, Blue Chest Chester. I guess I just put it together. Maybe I'm dumb, but that Chester chest, like treasure chest, Chester. Wow, how did I not think of that before? I'm crazy. But alright, dust knuckles. I wonder how many of those things slip my mind, like that people put in that make perfect sense, but I don't see it. Alright, dust knuckles. I actually really love the dust knuckles. And feat accomplished. Knuckle down. Sweet. I wonder what that feat is. Actually, I know what that feat is, and I actually have a confession to make to you guys right about now. Hang in the air for more than 4 seconds using the dust knuckles. So cool. We're actually at 51% earned. I could keep this a secret from you guys, but I just wouldn't feel honest doing it, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the confession here. I am currently actually post-commentating. I don't like to do that, but when I got finished with this episode the first time, the audio sounded like it was recorded underwater, and I realized that my microphone had not been plugged in properly and was not selected or something on Audacity, so it was using my laptop microphone, which is like not even close to my face. Anyways, this is kind of a tricky fishing location. Not really, but it's really like weird and kind of funny to look at once you can actually make it. But no, that's why I'm post-commentating. I am sorry, guys, but I can't exactly go back and recreate this. Wow, Free Willy. I can't really go back and play this level again, like partially why, and I was just going to play the level again and commentate again, but we actually fought the mini-boss at the beginning, and I cannot go back and fight that mini-boss again. And I figured you guys wanted to see it, and I figured you guys didn't want to listen to underwater gwobbledy-gwobble that sounds like this. It sounds like, hey guys, what's up everybody? Figured you guys weren't interested in that at all, so I apologize, but this is post-commentating right now. That is what it is. I feel better now that I've come clean to you and prepare for this annoying part. Now, there's a way to do this where you can springboard over the pillar. What am I doing? What am I really, like, literally, what am I doing right there? This part of the level is tricky, so I have a bit of a battle block theater complex here, and takes a few tries to get this part down, but if you want to see me lose a million times in an episode, me and First Mate Sam, check out our co-op playthrough of Battle Block Theater Insane Mode. It's a lot of fun. It's like 30 episodes long. If you want something to commit to, like, I would really like to watch a 30-minute episode every single day for a month, like Battle Block. That's your best bet on this channel, is Battle Block, and this is trouble. I knew that was trouble when I walked in. Shame on me for trying that, but yeah, and so we kind of mix it up. Some of our playthroughs are like shorter, longer. This one's more 20 minutes, 25-minute episodes. Generally, it's been 20 minutes up to this point. This episode's a little longer, but like Battle Block is about 20 to 30 minute episodes, and then our Castle Crashers is like between 8 and 15 minutes long for each episode. So those are definitely the shorter episodes. The Castle Crashers is actually a very short playthrough. So if you haven't got a chance to check that out, then I would suggest it. And I think it'd be really cool if Castle Crashers made a DLC that put in Shovel Knight. I doubt it'll happen. Why would it happen? But sometimes these sort of developers sort of stick together. But I just thought of something, and that's the fact that Castle Crashers is primarily like on the PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. So I doubt that the Xbox version of Castle Crashers, which is what I play it on, would include Shovel Knight, who is a Wii U, 3DS, and PC exclusive character currently, which makes me sort of happy. I know you guys are probably like, what? Why would that make you happy if you want to play it and you're not a Wii U owner? But I really like the Wii U, and it needs bargaining power, I guess. It's a good system, and it's a good system, solid system. So don't disregard the Wii U if you don't have it. There's a lot of games on it that I've played that are exclusives that are great, literally great. In fact, I've played almost exclusively the Wii U for a while here, and I messed up that jump completely. So be careful here, because like I said before, if you pogo the ground, you are in for a lava surprise, which is not a good surprise to have anyways. So, and there, even after beating the knight, there I still mess it up, but that's okay, because now I have the opportunity to show you something you didn't see before, which is that jump that I messed up prior. But unfortunately I have to go through all this redonkulous trickety-trockety stuff first. But yeah, anyways, do you think hitting slime onto lava would actually slimatize it and turn it into a trampoline like whatever? It kind of reminds me of Gak, which we mentioned Gak in one of our other things. It was our taste test. So if you haven't seen our taste test, we talked about Gak on there. For those of you that don't know what Gak is, you must not have been born in the same generation as me, or somehow you missed it. I tried not to make those cocky, like, oh, you didn't watch this movie, like, you haven't seen the Goonies and you think you're a 90s kid. Like, you know what? I hadn't seen the Goonies for a long time, until I was already older, but I'm a 90s kid. I liked Spider-Man, 90s cartoon, I watched it. You know, you only have time for so much stuff, so I try not to make those statements. But if you missed out on Gak, I am sorry. This is like T-ball here. No, baseball. This is more like baseball than T-ball. Why did I go to T-ball before baseball? Like, that goes to show you how sports inclined I am. And then that one is like, what's that thing on the Olympics where they like rub the ice and then curve the what like, I don't know how to explain it. This time he's just gonna have to eat lava like Bowser. I'm sorry, but that's just the way that's gonna happen. That should be a feat, like Bowser whatever defeat. But you know, I don't think it's gonna happen. But how many of you guys, leave a comment below if you would love to see Shovel Knight in, you know what, see Shovel Knight in Smash Brothers. I think that would be so epic if they put Shovel Knight in Smash Brothers. I can't even begin to tell you how pleased I would be if they put Shovel Knight into Smash Brothers. That's a good place, by the way, to get a certain feat. The one about walking on spikes. There's a nice guide online for it. I met a nice gentleman who made a guide on that a few days ago, and so if you need that phase walking guide, you can search that, and it's this level. having a blank on its name, but if it's you and you're watching this somehow, thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate that. And leave a comment and let people know that you're the one who made that guide, and so that they can go watch your awesome video too. But anyways, this can be tricky. I don't know how many beetles actually exist that have a bouncy trampoline booty, but you know what? Don't matter. That booty don't need no splaining. I hate that song. But it just well, I messed that up. You know, can I spring off this? I know I can't, but I know that I tried. And are you scared? My little brother is scared right now. Sam is like, don't do it. Anyways, I know how I can get this, though, and you guys might punch me in the face for doing this, but you can respawn blocks in that way. Anyways, didn't you guys follow a guy named Jefferson Bethke? I think that's his name. Anyways, he just made a video about how song lyrics make no sense, and it was interesting, and seriously. So there's this one time at work, and Turkey, so not worth it. There was this one time at work where I'm sitting there, and at the time clock, and this woman is standing there who also works there. Hold on. You're out of your depth, Spelunker, and you're lost. These ruins belong to the ages, Mole Knight. They're mine now, but more importantly is that your digging implement is that your digging implement? Ha 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 ha! I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will bury you. So that was like Snape. Snapety Snape. Okay, this is got some nice dodging going on here, but these bosses are very Mega Man-esque, but much... Which one is it? You can see which one it is by looking at which one has the graded armor, like, face mask thing. And it took me a long time to figure that out. So, that's how you do that. And this is a pretty epic boss. I like the epicness of the bosses. They're not typically very difficult, but they have their moments where they're difficult. And later on in the game we fight some difficult bosses. So don't worry, it does get more difficult. And there we go, Mole Knight down with his weird, like, I would call them salad fingers, but they're more like candy corn fingers. And Solid Fingers is creepy and weird, so we're just gonna call him Candy Corn Fingers. That's his new name. And this is how we get the rest of our health upgrades. Is we have 2 left. We get meal tickets from beating the worlds, like all the knights in a section. Time to catch Shield Knight. Come here, pretty friend of mine. Yeah, so we've purchased all the meal tickets we can purchase, so currently our health is maxed out as much as we can at the moment, other than turning in this meal ticket, and then I believe there's one more meal ticket we can get later. So, just so you know, we have 2 upgrades left on the, get the gems and catch your... 2 upgrades left on the magic. If you guys want to see certain armors, magic, shovel moves, whatever you want me to spend the gems upgrading in that way, then you can leave a comment and let me know what you would like to see. Otherwise, I'll just kind of spend them. The idea is that we will have them all by the end of it, but you can let me know if you want to see them in some sort of different fashion, a different order, or one sooner than the other. We got some more things popping up on the maps. Hopefully soon we'll go through the map here and actually beat some of these side levels or whatever. I'll probably spend 1 episode going and doing a bunch of side stuff, maybe 2 episodes depending what you guys want to see. So the Hall of Champions is over there. We'll have to show you that soon enough. That's pretty cool. And what level should we go to? Our options are Clockwork Tower, Stranded Ship, and the airship over there I can't get into because it's being guarded. I think we're going to probably go to Clockwork Tower in the next episode. So tune in next time if you want to see that. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can join the crew by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. It means so much to us, and it helps us so much when you guys do that. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. Seriously appreciate it. Leave a comment below if you need anything or want to just say anything. Means a lot to us too. Alright. Have a great day. Bye.